Oh, well, I'm sure this is scaring the bejesus out of Hollywood. Oh, my. We have a Truth Social post here, and we also have a clip from the news. The movie industry in America is dying a very fast death. Well, Trump, I'll tell you why. Well, you know why. All the woke garbage they've been putting out has been destroying it. But I'm sure it's for other reasons, too. Other countries are offering all sorts of incentives to draw our filmmakers and studios away from the United States. Hollywood and many other areas within the USA are being devastated. This is a concerted effort by other nations and therefore a national security threat. It is, in addition to everything else, messaging and propaganda. Therefore, I am authorizing the Department of Commerce and the United States Trade Representative to immediately begin the process of instituting a 100% tariff on any and all movies coming into our country that are produced in foreign lands. We want movies made in America again. Whoo, 100% tariff. If you shoot a movie abroad, that will kill numbers for studios, especially for studios like Disney who are suffering already. Man. All right, let's check out. See, there's not enough details in this. I assume there's got to be some type of exceptions for certain productions, especially depending on the story. You know, if you're doing a story about Bruce Lee, he did grow up in China. You may want to shoot a portion of it in China. Will there be percentages on tariffs of how much of it you shot here or there? What if they do a Street Fighter 2 movie? Street Fighter movie, period. They're always on location somewhere in different countries. Yeah, gets a little tricky. I'm sure there will be some type of specifications to this. I don't think it will be blanket on all movies. Let's take a look at this news clip here. Boy, oh boy.
Yeah, the movie tariffs, what they've done is other nations have been stealing the movies, the movie-making capabilities from the United States. And I said to a couple of people,
So I assume by offering all the incentives over there, they have been stealing the opportunities here.
You think I've done some very strong research over the last week.
Okay.
And we're making very few movies now. Hollywood is being destroyed. Now, you have an incompetent, grossly incompetent governor that allowed that to happen. So I'm not just blaming other nations, but other nations, a lot of them, have stolen our movie industry. And I'm saying, if they're not willing to make a movie inside the United States, then we should have a tariff on movies that come in. And not only that, governments are actually giving big money. I mean, they're supporting them financially. So that's sort of a threat to our country in a sense. And it's been a very popular thing. I can tell you one thing, movie makers love it. Mr. President.
Okay. I still feel like I need more on this. I'm going to have to check out like Valiant Renegade and a few others. WDW Pro and, some people that really, dig into the movie industry to see how this will affect the industry. Right now, at this moment in time, I'm so with movies. You know what I mean? Like, I just want them to get better because half of what I'm going to see, I don't like. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to get back to when I first started YouTube, to when most of what I went to see, I liked. You know what I mean? So, Post your comments down below. Let me know what you think about this situation. What do you know about this situation? Do you know any details? Do you know any exceptions? Do you think it'll help or hinder Hollywood? Right now, it sounds like it will hinder Hollywood. All right. 10 million subscribers. Woo!